Kendall Volker, PFC legend in the making. She's been with us since the beginning, and every time we see her, it is quite a spectacle. Very energized person.
So, of course, this was the championship match the last time we saw these two women face off against each other. And it was Stella Nunez who absolutely put on a clinic on Kendall Volker.
Yep.
Little interesting fact about Kendall Volker, she played college volleyball at the University of Virginia.
Badass.
Decided she was going to change the sport that she wanted to play in, and now she is an MMA fighter.
Volleyball and MMA, not too far off one another, right?
Of course. Very closely associated. Anthony Abellino, Ryan Lieber, and Isaiah Triana joining you from the HardRock Hotel, where the Pillow Fighting Championships are taking place alongside the Rise X fights tonight. We are glad you joined us. It has been an excellent array of fights that we have seen so far, Anthony. And it's really been cool to kind of get both sides of it. A lot of these fans, a good amount of them, who probably have never experienced pillow fighting before, for the first time are being able to kind of see it up close and personal and what it's all about here at the PFC.
Yeah. And I love new people to watch because everybody on paper, they look at it like this is some slumber party event until they see somebody take a sack directly to the face, and it's a whole different story.
So Kendall Volker, her nickname is Scarface.
Love that.
Comes in wearing a skirt, which normally you wouldn't see, but
a sunflower skirt.
The sunflower skirt. Looking to redeem herself after her loss to Stella Nunez, and here comes the champion with her belt in hand, getting ready to be announced and coming to the ring, ready to defend her title for the first time since she earned this championship just a few months ago.
She fought hard for that belt because I don't know if you were there or you remember, the belts were handed out after like an entire day's worth of tournament fighting.
That's right.
So she had only won the belt after completing like 4 fights in total on the same evening.
It was an elimination tournament.
Yep.
So let's go to the ring announcer, Rodolfo, to announce the fighters.
The challenger, Kendall Scarface Volker.
Volker coming out very relaxed for this one.
Always in a good mood.
The blue piddle, she is the defending champion. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Stella Nunez. And when the action begins, the third man in the cage, duty to the floor.
So Volker, who specializes in MMA, Kung Tao, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Nunez, she is a 2-time Muay Thai world champion with 54 fights and 50, and current UFC fighter with 6 wins and 3 losses. So as we saw when she earned the belt, she is certainly somebody that knows what they are doing in the ring. She is no stranger to competition, and she is looking now to defend her title
for the first time ever.
And here they come. Looks like we've got a lighting issue all of a sudden. We've lost some of the lighting in the ring, so it's a little dark right now. But the two girls coming out, and they are swinging at each other, and Volker just taking shots. There we go. The lights are back on now. Somebody apparently paid the electric bill after all. Volker was
10 minutes late on their payment.
Volker definitely was certainly trying to defend herself at all costs in their first match, and Nunez not letting up so far here in their second match.
I think Volker took a hand to the face because it's extremely red, and it wasn't right before.
Nunez, of course, the shorter of the two fighters. Volker very tall with that volleyball-type body, and a big blow by Nunez there. But Nunez, she is not somebody to stand down from anybody. The height disadvantage, not an issue for her at all. Two fighters swinging the pillows. getting ready to attack each other. Facing
so
each
good
other
at
up in the
evading.
ring.
It's Stella, the way she goes left and right.
Volker swinging the pillow, comes in with the left hand. And Nunez with a big hit to the face on Volker, and she holds her finger up in the air to declare victory in round 1. So I have to think Nunez probably got off to the stronger start right now. Volker with a big smile on her face, though, not worried about anything in that first round at all. And her corner man rocking the no sleeve look with the tie and dress shirt.
It's party in the middle, business on the ends, you know?
It certainly is. Says her corner people are Nathaniel Collins and Mariah Holland. So Nathaniel Collins with the outfit of the night. We're going to hand it over to Isaiah now. He's going to do round 2 with you, Anthony.
Okay. Oh, nice little cartwheel action from Volker. Oh, caught her running around.
That has to be a knockdown.
How are we doing, Isaiah? Welcome back.
Thank you so much. They are just swinging for the fences. Nice spinning pillow pop by Kendall Volker. Stella's holding a finger for number 1 by a point.
I don't know about this round.
This is very hard to judge. I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's a scored point system with PFC. It's sometimes you think who's winning. It's not, because they didn't score as much points as the other per the rules. We'll see what our judges decide.
They are just
Just missed, yeah.
hit the arm of Kendall Volker.
Kendall waiting for a counter.
Oh, that hit the body. I don't know if that counts as a point. Oh, nice axe from Kendall.
Yeah, Stella Nunez just hit her with her hand or did a little face push off.
Yeah.
That's a no-go. Sure, they'll subtract a point for that.
Smiling at Stella. Oh, nice axe. Nice pillow axe from Kendall. Stella claps her hands for Kendall. This is a very good match. This is really tough, man. Really good fight.
Kendall out of breath. All right, guys, with PFC, I'm going to now change it up for Ryan and Isaiah for the next round. See, I told you.
Very
Isaiah
hard.
called it.
Oof.
And here's Ryan with the PFC, guys.
All right, Isaiah. Well, that was an excellent second round. Volker recording the knockout in that round. So
Knockdown.
got to give her that second round advantage, I would think. So
Yep.
it's all crucial here in the third round is I think both fighters splitting.
1 round.
That's absolutely
So
right.
This is like, I don't know, I forgot what the name is again. Like team, I don't know.
You can say this is the rubber match round. And
Neck
Nunez
to neck.
coming
Oh,
out
Nunez.
strong. All of a sudden, the
Oh.
two ladies going head to head. And now the referee coming in to separate the two.
Kendall looks very mad.
See if she can use that anger to her advantage. Both fighters just coming out swinging in this final round. They both want to make sure that they leave their mark here in this final match. Volker, of course,
Nice pillow axe by Kendall.
wants that championship more than anything, and Nunez not ready to give it up. Volker still taking issue with the way Nunez is swinging.
Nice hit from Kendall. That should be a point there. Oh, they're just swinging for the fences.
So Volker taunting Nunez a little bit, throwing the pillow in her face, giving her a big smile, showing her she is not concerned at all with these blows Nunez is throwing. Nunez gets
nice
out of the way of
weave.
that one.
Very nice weave by Stella. Oh.
Certainly
Kendall.
this will determine who will either become the champion or retain the championship. Will Nunez be able to hold off Volker in this final round? She's kind of taunting her in the ring, telling her to move forward and try to hit her.
Kendall's
Nunez.
just talking to Stella, just taunting her. Look at Kendall. They're just taunting each other. And Yuri Belfort, the pillow fighting referee, says, "Come on, action, let's go."
And that is it, the third and final round, and Volker lets out a huge scream of relief. Let's see how the judges score it. That was a pretty evenly matched round, and overall a pretty evenly matched fight, Isaiah.
Yeah, I agree.
Isaiah, you got to tell me about that watch.
It's not real, but I mean, a lot of people think it's like.
No, man, you tell everybody it's real.
I know, but I trick so many people. They're like, oh my God, they do that about it for you. It's so crazy.
At least your belt's real.
I trick. No, these belts are real metal. Wait, if you hear this, real metal.
All right, let's see how the judges score it. Of course, we're joined.
After 3 rounds of action,
Dad.
we go to our judges' scorecard. And ladies and gentlemen, and still, your PFC champion,
So Estela Nunez retains her championship, defeating Kendall Volker for the second time in as many fights. A much more evenly matched fight, though, Anthony, compared to the last time we saw these two, where Nunez dominated this fight. I got to hand it to Volker. I thought she came out with a good game plan. I certainly felt like she really wanted this one more than, I say, the last time. She definitely, I felt like, fought harder, even recorded a knockdown in the second round, but in the end, the judges felt like Nunez did enough.
Absolutely. I think she got a little too fixed on the strat of trying to hit her from on top, letting her get in close and then countering with the overhead strike.
So Stella Nunez holding on to that belt. And as I was mentioning at the top of the broadcast, we have with us Isaiah Triana, who is the #1 ranked fighter in his age group. He is 10 years old. Along with Anthony Albolino, I'm Ryan Lieber. We thank you for joining us this evening. It's been great having you with us. It's been great having Isaiah along for the ride with us. Certainly, it's always great to get his insight.